It's Aethers back in with A's updates, and we've seen a bunch of really awful deals in the past couple weeks from Kabam. I mean, just really bottom of barrel, you know, giving price points that you got to be really desperate to in this game to try and purchase some of these deals. I mean, even the one today is a terrible deal. I talked about it in the other video. What will make it a better deal, but. So I thought I'd say what really constitutes a good deal. And so what you see on the screen now is something I got on my alt account. So I have a main account, and right now I'm chipping away at Act 6 completion, right? But it's slow going. Some of the heroes I have for it, I need an AQ or AW, and I just don't have, I only have so much time to get down certain things, and I've got the units, but it just. So I started this alt account. This alt account is really fun, and I'm playing. I got on a PHC out of all things, a Guillotine 29 on. I've already ranked it to rank 3. I'm level 37. I started less than a week ago, and when I hit level 35, I got this deal up. Right? I got this deal, and it's the risk reward bundle. And check this. Oh, hold on. So check this out, right? So for $30, right? And I know $30 is a pretty good amount of money, right? I'm not one that likes to spend a lot on this game. I mean, I like to spend when there's good deals, and I like to buy, the sigil, and sometimes, if I looking to get some 5 stars, like I'll probably get the sigil on the alt account just to help get it going pretty quick. For a month, it's pretty good. The extra gold is pretty good. But let's look at this for a sec. So $30 in the unit store gets you 850 units. Now, that's not a lot of units. When you consider that they have a $5 deal when you hit a certain progression level, that gives you 735 units, right? Now, that's over a month, not right away, but it does. So $30 getting 850 units, not a great deal. But look at this. I don't, on an alt account like the one I'm playing right now, it's crazy because, these carbonadium core mastery cores are expensive. If you don't have the sigil, they're 550 units. And if you do the sigil, you only buy one at 500 a week. So even if you were going to do this get these 3 over 3 weeks of a sigil, it's still 1,500 units. But let's just say you're trying to really get your masteries up quick, like I am on my alt account. So that's the carbonadium mastery cores. The 3 of those are 1,650 units by themselves, right? And then you look at it and you're like, man, that is literally just under twice the value of what $30 gets you in the unit store, right? But we're not even done there. You also get 3 Stony Mastery cores, right? So those are 130. Forget the sigil, right? We're spending $30, so maybe we're not getting the sigil this month. Let's take that, right? So that's 135 units. So that's another 405 units, right? So just with the cores alone, you're at 2,055 units. 2,055 units for $30, value for $30, right? That's 2.5 times the amount of units. So I would have to spend $75 of real money to get this value. $75 to get this value if I was just buying the units, right? Now think about that for a second. Think about this for a second. If I bought the $50 value deal, I only get 1,450 units. 1,450 units for $50, and I get $30. I get 2,055 units, but I also get these invulnerability boosts. Now, I like to do war. I like the rewards I get from it. I know they're not enough. I get that. But man, you're going to throw in 2 invulnerability boosts. I mean, sure, it's a little bonus. It's nothing big. But those are probably worth, if Kabam sold those, probably worth another couple hundred units. So you're at 2,250 units worth of value for $30. I mean, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great deal, right? This is a great deal, plain and simple. And this gets my 6-star deal right here, right? Anytime you can get almost 3 times the value unit-wise, and listen, the reason this gets the 6-star deal and not a 5-star deal is because these Carbonadium Mastery cores, think about this, they haven't changed the masteries in 3 years, and they may change them again, right? But they said that they're looking into it, but come on. They've been saying that for a year and a half now. Even if they change them, this is still a great deal, right? Don't change it, it's still a great deal. Because your masteries are critical to this game. They determine so much about how you play this game, what you do in this game, everything, right? I mean, right now, my attack bonus is so weak on my alt account. It just is. I don't have the cores to unlock some of these good things. Assassin, right? I'm trying to finish up Road to the Labyrinth, right? And my Guillotine 2099 is rank 3. And she just doesn't hit hard enough. If I had my suicides on for my alt account, or for my main account, I'd breeze through it because she's like Crossbones. She doesn't crit. When she would crit, it puts a degeneration on them, and it scales with your hit rating, with your combo meter, right? So it's like, wow. But if I had 60% more attack, oh my goodness, 60% more attack on a rank 3 Guillotine 29, I could breeze through Road to Labyrinth. I just can't open those yet because I don't have enough A mastery points, right? And I'm on the last chapter of Road to Labyrinth, right? And I could do it, but each of those fights is long because my pie is only 2,800 and theirs is at 14,000. So, I mean, it feels like almost a Labyrinth of Legends fight. Now, I mean, there's 7 fights in a path and 6 fights or 6 quests. So I really don't want to do 42 fights at 10, 15 minutes a fight because you can't bait all the specials, but I digress. But the reason this is one of the highest values I can give is because not only is this a great unit value deal, it's not RNG based. I mean, you know what you're getting. I'm targeting something specific, right? Some of these masteries that I want to open up, for example, willpower, right? If you want to get there, you got to go through Salve first, right? Salve takes 6 of these Stony Mastery cores. 6 of them. Well, guess what? You get 3 from this one, and then you go in and you do an easy completion run of the classic for the variants, the classic versions. There's 3 there. Guess what? That's 6. Now I can open up Salve, right? Now, once Salve is open, I can take the mastery cores and put them into willpower. Why do I want willpower? Sure, it's helpful, but I know that I want to go suicide route on that account. I know it's going to take a while, right? And I know I'm going to have to save up some more units to buy some, but I can get there pretty quick. So these masteries are a guaranteed thing in this game. And there's not much guarantee in this game. Even the Nexus crystals, which I think are awesome, right? I don't guarantee I'm going to get Nick Fury, you know what I mean? But these guaranteed value and basically a little over 2.5, almost 3 times the amount of units. Kabam, you gave me 1 hour to purchase these. It took me 20 seconds to it popped up and I looked at it and I just did the math real quick and I went back. That's why it took me 40 seconds. I bought this immediately. I bought it immediately. And Kabam, if you're listening, if you'd have put 4 more of these in here, I'd have bought them all. I'd have spent $150 on this. I would. I'm going to play my alt account. I'm going to play it a lot. I'm really enjoying playing Guillotine 2099. I'm going to blow through Act 4 with her. But if you'd have put an unlimited limit on this, I'd have calculated how many I needed and bought them all. Like, that's how good of a deal this is. So, anyway, sorry it's a little long, but I just wanted to show you, man, these are the kind of things we want. These are the kind of deals we need in this game, right? I mean, I'm not really into spending a ton of money on this game. Like, I don't necessarily want to. I think that it's better than maybe a console game because, you know, a console game, when you finish it, essentially, quote unquote, like, you're done. I mean, to some extent, right? This game, there's always more to do. There's always new things coming up, you know, and there's always new cool champions that they're adding and, you know, that change the balance of the game and whatnot. But, I mean, man, if you just left this in the unit, like, if you literally just put this in the unit store, like, every time I had $30, I'd buy it. Every single time until I had all my masteries maxed out. Just how it is, right? It's a great deal. So, anyways, thanks for listening, guys. If you like what we heard, like we saw, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit them all, and I will be back. I think tonight I'm gonna record, 2 things. I'm definitely gonna record 1. I'm gonna try for maybe 2 different things I'm gonna record tonight. But I will see you guys soon. Thanks.